My name is Christina Lisa. I'm a licensed marriage family therapist and a past life therapist. Have you ever had any interest in past life therapy? Have you had some questions about experiences that you felt from the past? Maybe you've had reoccurring dreams and you've wondered, where did that come from? It seems so real to me. Have you ever had like a flash, maybe in your childhood, of an experience where it feels like you were somebody else? That's what I do. I work with people's experiences from their past to actually release some patterns that are not working for them in their lives. Past life therapy is also called regression therapy. Some people think of it as hypnotherapy. One of the questions that I often get asked is, what is regression therapy? Is it like hypnotherapy? What is it? And what I say to them is, hypnotherapy is very similar to regression therapy. Some of the differences are people want to quit smoking, or they have test anxiety, or they want some relaxation, stress release. That has more of the hypnotherapy section to it. Regression therapy actually works with the mind, the unconscious mind, and the body to release patterns that are really kind of impacted inside of us. Things that we're often sometimes not even aware of, but are blocking us from who we really are. If we go into these places in the past that perhaps can be difficult, we can move through some of the issues that are bothering us in our lives. I often get asked, can anybody be regressed? And my answer to that is yes, anybody can be regressed. But we do have blocks in our lives, things that, oh, we just really don't want to go near that, don't want to really get into that. That's normal, that's what all of us have. But those blocks, if they're really getting in the way of us being happy and alive, then I work with those blocks. And the way I do that is to make people feel really safe. It has to be a safe place. They need to know that everything is confidential and that anything that they come up with in those sessions, I can handle. I've been doing this for over 15 years, and I've seen a lot of situations that have really been able to be released by this work. And so that's why it's become my passion, to really help people with something that I know works. Another question that I get asked a lot is, well, what happens in a regression session? What's this all about? Well, you do go into what we call an altered state. An altered state does not mean you're asleep. It just means that you are listening more to your unconscious mind, and your conscious mind is kind of sitting there. You know, the one that we're using right now in this moment is your conscious mind. And that's kind of sit on your shoulder, so to speak. And you are listening to what's going on with your body. It might be something where, oh, you have a feeling in your head, or maybe there's a sensation in your chest. And you speak to me about these. And I use those to then ask questions of your body and your deeper mind. The questions that I ask are very clean. They're very crisp. Nobody's putting anything into your mind. It's whatever comes to mind. If you are interested in knowing more about regression work and past life therapy, I invite you to visit my website where you'll find some more information. And I will share a link with that website for you. I also do provide what I call a discovery session. In the discovery session, you and I sit down and we talk about what's been going on with you. What are the things that you really want to work on? Things that maybe it's a relationship issue where you feel like, oh, I just keep getting stuck in relationships, or I can't move forward, or something happens in my relationship that we can't move forward, or I keep picking people that are not really good for me, or maybe it's you have a lot of anxiety and stress, and it's been hard for you to focus on what are the causes of it. So in that discovery session, you are able to tell me those things, and I'm able to tell you what I can do to help you with those. I feel that it has to be a relationship where you feel good with me and I feel good with you. So please subscribe to my email list where I can send you more information, and I look forward to hearing from you.